Get ready for a hair-raising experience. Here are 9 bizarre, creepy, and unsettling videos that blend crime, paranormal encounters, and the supernatural, leaving viewers baffled and on edge. From ghostly apparitions to chilling crime scenes, these eerie clips will haunt your thoughts long after the screen goes dark. Number 9. Watching you sleep. A home surveillance camera in Chicago captured a chilling moment when an intruder entered a couple's Bucktown home and watched them as they slept. Jack McKercher and his girlfriend, Jordan Baranskis, were unaware of the trespasser until they realized that Baranskis' purse had gone missing. McKercher assumed Baranskis had left it at a restaurant the previous evening. However, as they reviewed the footage, McKercher saw a figure in a white hoodie at the top of the stairs and assumed it was Baranskis. When she confirmed she hadn't been there, the gravity of the situation struck them. The camera footage revealed that the intruder had slipped in through an unlocked door and, for several minutes, stood over the sleeping couple, who had fallen asleep on their couch. Moving with painstaking slowness, the intruder was so silent that even the couple's 2 dogs, lying at their feet, remained undisturbed. Number 8. School Ghost. Surveillance cameras at Deer Park CBS, a school in Cork, Ireland, recorded eerie footage of what appeared to be a ghost slamming doors and rattling lockers late at night. The motion-activated cameras, installed in 2017, captured unsettling scenes. A door opening and closing on its own, furniture rocking back and forth without assistance, and a locker door flying open, scattering papers across the hallway. Skeptics, however, might note that the footage was filmed just before an upcoming Halloween event at the school on October 29th, aptly named Fear Park. In one particularly chilling moment, a "Caution Wet Floor" sign appears to be violently flung down the hallway, as if kicked by an unseen force. Number 7. Missy Bevs' killer. Around 8 years ago, Terry Missy Bevs, a mother of 3, was murdered inside Creekside Church of Christ in Midlothian, Texas. The case drew national attention, largely due to unsettling surveillance footage that showed a suspect dressed in black and outfitted in body armor, along with other unusual details surrounding the killing. Despite years of investigation, no arrests have been made. However, Assistant Police Chief Scott Brown emphasizes that the department does not consider the case cold. Brown reassured the public, stating, "We remain committed to solving this crime and prosecuting the offenders." He explained that while the lead investigator works on the case as often as possible, the entire investigative team, led by Commander Byron Stewart, dedicates at least 1 to 2 days each month to work uninterrupted in a conference room, focused solely on this case. Occasionally, they even revisit the crime scene to reassess the evidence. Number 6. Screaming Ghost. This video is spine-chilling and, to be honest, leaves more questions than answers. Do you believe in ghosts? Even if you didn't before, this footage might just change your mind. The incident took place back in 2003 at a Wingate Inn hotel in Illinois. In the footage, you can hear the hotel security manager over the walkie-talkies discussing eerie noise complaints from room 209. As the video plays, unsettling screams can be heard, and you can see that the guard is just as unnerved, hearing the sounds coming directly from room 209. The twist? Nobody was checked into that room. And when security goes in to investigate, what they find? Well, you'll have to see for yourself. Number 5. Football Field Ghost. Whether you're a believer in the supernatural or not, this YouTube video of a ghost darting around a football stadium is enough to give anyone chills. In the footage, a figure resembling a young man is seen jogging along the perimeter of a football field in Argentina, moving back and forth with surprising speed, almost as if he's using the edge as a personal running track. The video, captured during a heated match between Racing Club and River Plate, quickly racked up 250,000 views in just 2 days. What's strange is that neither the crowd, stewards, nor players seemed to notice this eerie figure, despite it being visible on camera. While skeptics argue it's simply clever photography, others insist the same figure was visible during the live broadcast. After all, as some Argentinians say, in Argentina, anything can happen. Number 4, restaurant ghost. The Library restaurant in Portsmouth recently shared a Facebook post about an unusual event. Motion detectors inside the building were triggered just as a mysterious puff of smoke floated outside. The restaurant insists it couldn't have been caused by wind, since the trees in the footage weren't moving, and quickly dismissed theories that it was simply someone smoking or vaping. Located in the Rockingham building, built in 1785 and partly destroyed in a disastrous fire in 1884, the library has a reputation for ghostly occurrences, especially in its basement. Comments on the post ranged from skeptical to intrigued. One viewer called it just steam or fog, but the restaurant pointed out that this wouldn't have set off their indoor alarms. Another commenter was convinced, saying, "You can see a poltergeist going by the camera. Very cool." So, what do you think? A paranormal phenomenon, or just a trick of the light? Number 3, the playground poltergeist. In Connemucut Point, Rhode Island, a dad named Scott Denton took his kids to the park for a day of play. But things took an eerie turn. When they arrived, they spotted a lone swing moving wildly in the empty park. Oddly, there was no wind, and none of the other playground equipment seemed affected. Denton, who witnessed the strange scene with his family, suggested it could have been a ghostly child stopping by for a swing. The kids didn't want to get out of the truck. They were all nervous, he shared with Inside Edition. To this day, the footage has baffled viewers, leaving many wondering if they had indeed witnessed a real-life poltergeist in action. Number 2, the ghostly athlete. At a Friday night high school football game, a mom filming her daughter's cheer squad unknowingly captured something spine-chilling. In the footage, a transparent figure appears out of nowhere, dashing across the screen from the right and speeding past players and security guards straight onto the field. Strangely, no one around seemed to notice this ghostly presence, as if an invisible runner had joined the game unnoticed. Visible only through the lens, this eerie moment turned a simple recording into a surreal glimpse of the supernatural on the field. Safe to say, we're all a little spooked. Number 1, Barnesley Antiques Centre. Barnesley Antiques Centre in South Yorkshire, England, has earned its reputation as a must-visit spot, and not just for antiques. The shop has become a hotspot for paranormal enthusiasts, thanks to its intense supernatural happenings. In 2016, CCTV footage captured a Bambi rocking horse mysteriously swaying back and forth before flying off a shelf. Shortly after, a heavy lamp appeared to be shoved off a table by an unseen force. That's not all. Glass cabinets have shattered without warning, pictures have fallen from shelves, and a book once plummeted from the same cabinet, startling a nearby employee. The shop shares these eerie clips on its YouTube channel, turning Barnesley Antiques Centre into a viral sensation and a sought-after tourist destination for thrill seekers and ghost hunters alike.